Welcome to Get Set Go with Neha. We are on level 4 abs and core. So you should be feeling strong now. You should know how to engage your core, how to keep it active. So we have the same format for this level as well, and we're going to get straight into it. So let's just go with some dynamic flows at first, just to warm up that spine, the core. We're coming in all fours. All right, and from here, as we inhale, arch your back, open that shoulder, look up, and as you exhale, tuck in that tailbone, protract those shoulders. And inhale at your own breath. Let's move that spine, get ready for some core work. Let's go for one more. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. Alright, and from here, step back, we go into a plank, and from here take into a downward dog. So you're really pushing your bum up, make an inverted V, and roll back into the plank with control, squeezing those glutes, keeping that chest active. Let's go a couple of more, so we're warming up our legs, core, shoulders, downward dog, and plank. One more. Alright, drop those knees, slowly come up. Let's go for a few marches. We've done these before. Try to bring those knees as high as you can. If you feel warmed up already, you can go for a few hops. Otherwise, stick to those marches. 3, 2, 1. Alright, from here, go a bit wide. Reach to the side. Reach. Warm up those obliques. That's it. Let's go one more each side. 2. Alright, last one. Let's go for those hip rotations. Again, this involves warming up your legs as well as that core and sides. And from here, change directions. Alright, let's go for 2 more. Last one. Alright, a little bit warmed up now. So most of the time we are going to be on the mat. So I'm going to tell you what we are going to start with. 2 exercises here. The first one is sit-ups. I know you must have heard of it a lot of times. So with sit-ups, you can either hook your leg through like a chair or stool or something, or you can just be on your mat. So from here, make sure you're first sitting on your sit bone, and then you curl that pelvic, go down vertebra by vertebra, and come up. So your palms on top of your shoulders. If you feel you can control through that lower back, take it back. Bring it up. Now, think that you have a tennis ball under your chin. So you don't want to go all the way down, crank that neck. Keep some space here. Look up and think that someone is peeling you up from your vertebra. Vertebra by vertebra, sit up. That's it, guys. These are sit-ups. All the time you're keeping your core tight. And just make it a habit to, when you also come out of bed or you're rolling out, this is how you should really come up, not with a jerk, but really come out like you're peeling up. So that's the first one. Sit-ups for 40 seconds. And then we have a 15-second break. Then we're going into a double leg stretch. So from tabletop, crunch up. And then this is called the hollow. So your bicep next to your ear, your legs are straight down, not touching the ground. So you could be here, you could be here. Again, make sure your back is not arching. And from here, you crunch up again. If this is too much, go for that single leg stretch. Yeah. Every time you're coming up with a single leg. All right. You know we do have a 20-second killer. All right, we have skips for those 20 seconds. So you're just going as high as you can with those knees. We have some variations if you want to progress this. You can go for those high knees. If you want to progress from here, feel free, go for those tuck jumps and land soft. So you're going up, but you're landing soft. Again, never landing on that straight leg. Are you ready to go with those sit-ups? Get that 10-second countdown. Find your mat. Get to it. Face this way. 2, 1, let's go. Feel yourself all the way up. Feel yourself down. The more controlled this is, the more you're going to feel it in your abs. Think of it going up and down vertebra by vertebra. Take it overhead or just stay here and roll yourself up. This is really good for spine, really good for your core, controlling the movement. 2, 1. Alright, take those 15 seconds. We are going in that double leg stretch, or you can stay on the single leg. Enjoy that break, shake it out. Get to the mat, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Crunch up. Straighten those arms and legs. Up. Make sure your lower back is always on the ground. We can go for single. The other leg is straight. Exhale as you crunch up. Point that toe. 10 more seconds. Go for the double. 2. Alright, what do we have? Our favorite cardio. Let's get into those skips. Getting ready. Alright, 2, 1, let's go. Start here if this is where you're comfortable. However, if you get too comfortable, go for those high knees. And if you get too comfortable here, remember those tuck jumps. 2, 1. Alright, take those 10 seconds. You're back on the mat. We're going for those sit-ups. 2, 1. Roll down. This is really important, guys, to roll it down. And as you're down, you're keeping that back on the floor. Curl your pelvic. As you progress, you can also hold a weight in your arm. But keep that form. Last 5 seconds. Don't rush into this one. Alright, 15 seconds. Enjoy that break. Stay on your mats. We are going for that single or double leg. Alright, let's go. 2, 1. Crunch up, hollow hold. Crunch up. Make sure you're looking forward. When you're crunching, you should be looking between your knees or just over your knees. Up. Exhale as you crunch. Almost there, 10 seconds. Keep at it. Use that modification if you need to. Alright. We have those 20 seconds of cardio. Alright, see where you were and just see if you want to progress for like 5-10 seconds and get back into it. Otherwise, you can stay here on those skips. You can even make them faster. Think of engaging that core, reaching up, bringing that knee up. Almost there. 2, 1. Alright, well done. Circuit 1 is done. We are on to circuit 2. We have the same format. Let me tell you the exercises. Circuit 2, first exercise. We are on the mat, back on the mat. These are called reverse crunches. So for this, you can always keep your palms beneath your lower hip to just sort of give it an extra support. Keep your legs up, toes pointing, and from here, just push yourself up and slow down. Try to reach up to the ceiling and down. However, if you're not able to control this and you need to take it a level down, then go into tabletop, come up. So the idea is to come up, crunch through those lower abs and control it back. So at any point you don't want to be just falling down. You need to keep that control in your lower abs. Alright, that's the first one. The second one we have is leg raise. So again, you're back on the mat. You can either go into a single leg raise or a double leg raise. You can again support that floor back, and from here, so you can either go one leg at a time, keep it straight, engage those quads. You can go single leg. Here you can even hold a crunch on top, which I like to do, or you can go double leg and up, down and up. You can support, use your hands to support your neck, or you can just keep it down. Now here, very important, don't let your lower back arch. And then we're going for the skips, high knees again. Alright, get to your mat. We're starting in 10 seconds. 2, let's go on those reverse crunches. Control on the way back. Make sure you're using that lower ab. If not, take it to the tabletop. Come back to the tabletop, don't go all the way down. Reverse and tabletop. Bring those knees to the chest or straight up and down. One. Alright. Stay on that mat. We are going into those leg raises. Alright, so if you need to support, use that support of your palms. 2, 1. Slow down, so you don't want your legs to fall down. You need to take them down with control. Down and up to 90 degrees. You can even go for those single leg. Or you can do one single each side and then try that double. Try to keep that leg as straight as you can. 2, 1. Alright. 20 seconds. Get on your feet. Let's take a cardio break from that mat. Alright, we're going in 3, 2, 1. For the skips. We have 2 rounds into it. I'm sure you can go for those high knees. So when you're doing your high knees also, land soft on your feet, not on your heel. 2, 1. Alright, back on the mat. Reverse crunches. Support. Let's go. Shoot up, slow down. Or get into that tabletop. Up. Get that lower back off the mat and slowly bring it back. Or you're taking it up. Don't lose that form. Alright. Stay low. We are going for those leg raises. Take a break if you need to for a second. That's what these 15 seconds are for. Alright, let's go. So you can do one, and then double leg. So even if you can go till here is fine. I don't want you arching your back. That's most important. Slow down, slow up. Go for those singles if you need to. Crunch up if you need to. 2, 1. Alright, back on our feet. Let's say we try some tuck jumps in between. Get ready. 2, 1. Let's try those tuck jumps, land soft. Go back into it. Use those arms to get you higher, or stick with those high knees, or stick with those skips. Whatever you're doing, get that heart rate high. Alright, 32 done, which you know what that means. We have our finisher. 2 exercises for our finishers, 40 seconds on, 15 seconds break in between. We're just doing this once. Alright, the first one we are doing, so there's a bit of balance that comes in here, but we have done our balance and stability in level 3. Alright, front crunch, same leg, take it out, side, elbow to knee, control. Front, take it to the side, elbow to knee. So you're crunching on the side, you're crunching on the front, but you're doing it all standing. Alright, second one, you're in a plank. From here, think of making a box. So you're bringing it to the right leg, right elbow, down, but don't let it touch. Down, opposite side, up, and back. Same thing other side, up, down, across, up, back. So these are really going to work your entire core. Keep that form, keep that bum low. Think of your plank, wrist always under your shoulders for this one. Alright, we are almost done. Get into it, standing crunches. 2, 1, let's go. One leg to the side, other leg, front, take it to the side, open. That's it, control. Level 4, guys. Exhale, exhale. Do this with control, with the proper form. Got this. 2, 1. Alright, take that 15-second break. We are on the mat. Last one for this level 4. Abs and core. We are going in 5 seconds. Get in that plank. 1. Let's go. Up, down near your wrist, across, up, back, and then take it back into that plank. Think of making a rectangle. Everything else stable. Almost there. Let's finish this. Alright. Well done, guys. We are done with level 4. Wow, time flew by. Alright, like this video if you enjoyed the workout, share with your friends. It's always fun to get some challenges in with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. Get Set Go with Neha. Get your friends to join in the challenge and have a nice day ahead.